A London MP has said that most of the young people who commit knife crime in his constituency don't have a father around to guide them. David Lammy made the comments at the Labour Party conference in Manchester. Aisha Baksh has been getting reaction from people in Tottenham.
Mums and dads out in Tottenham today, among them Denise Charles. She has a teenage son and big concerns about knife crime in the area.
You hear about it every day. Another child's been stabbed and you don't know how close it's getting. It's getting very close. You don't know if it's going to be your child next.
Denise is a single mum, but she doesn't believe not having a father around has harmed her son.
If you instill in your children from a young age how they need to love their neighbours and show respect, then that's half the problem, I think.
But not everyone is as positive as Denise about single parenting. The local MP for Tottenham claims many of those involved in knife crime and crime in general have absent fathers. It's a claim backed up by an independent think tank.
The impact of absent fathers is clear if you look at the evidence. About 80% more likely as a child to be involved in antisocial behaviour, 75% more likely to be involved in crime if you have no father, 70% of young offenders have grown up in single-parent families.
This barrister works for a charity that actively mentors young black men. He says the situation is more complicated.
There are a lot of issues that go into why people act in a certain way. I think peer relations and peer pressure has a lot to do with that. Your circumstance, if you are in a situation or an environment in which that seems to be the norm as to how to resolve conflict, then you may well fall into that.
Back on the high street, I meet this dad. He has 4 grown-up sons and 9 grandchildren and is clear about what's needed.
You got to get involved with the kids and make sure, talk to them every day. You got to talk to them. You must talk to the kids. You can't leave them in the room.
So while the issue of parenting continues to be examined, some would also argue that communities, society as a whole and young people also need to take more responsibility. Aisha Baksh, BBC London News, Tottenham.